Welcome back to the Edward Allen Walsh channel. Today I just wanted to make a short video on my reflection on the updates. They updated 4 heroes, they updated a tank also, so five those 4 plus Sir William. And I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, MK is valid again. MK is team-worthy. MK is capable of investing in again. MK, I don't have a team that's perfect for him yet, but I have enough proof to show that I know what I'm talking about when I say that he's valid enough to make teams with. So now's where people's creativity can come in and come up with some good MK ideas, but I just wanted to show you the proof that he's valid so that you can at least, you know that you're not wasting your million coins ruining him up to test with him and stuff. I just wanted to break that ice with this video. I wanted to break the ice letting people know that, hey, he's good enough to test with. He might not be your next best hero or on your team, but he is definitely good enough for people to test with him if you had invested in him already. Like maybe you got a badass MK that you just had sitting on your bench because you put all that time into it, like myself, and got his epic max, and then they just nerfed him. So now I got a little bit of value out of him. Mine, in this video, you're going to see him, you know, in action, and this is what he's got on. Now, none of those runes that you just seen are top shelf runes, meaning none of them go on my main heroes that I use in PvP or campaign or anything. These are just the best that I could put in together with, made out of what I wasn't using. But the point that I need to make while I'm here on his runes is MK used to be about how much damage he could dish out. Now he's about how long you can keep him alive. The more Death Blossom triggers in a match, the better it profits you. The more hits he can dodge and take, the better it profits you. I believe that, you know, since he's going defensive strategy and he has the ability to purge buffs, that a good starting point on testing with him is with Furno. And then a secondary good point that I feel like testing with him. A second good point for testing with him is with other light heroes. Me, myself, personally, in the upcoming days, I'll be testing MK with like EQ and Furno and Emily and, you know, Agnon and the other heroes that I already, you know, mainly use. But I hope you guys enjoy. Let's just go over and talk about the heroes, I guess, before we try to ruin any of them or try to see if any of them we think are valuable in PvP. We'll start with MK. As you all know, MK was pretty much reduced to nothing from being, you know, like the level 35 king when they basically nerfed him by changing him the last time they changed him. So this time I feel like they tried to add a little bit to him to make up for that, I think. All of these little assassins have martial artists increased crit and dodge chance. My question and concern with this is dodge chance. Dodge chance usually maxes, you know, like if I don't even have runes on you and your dodge chance is 22 and it maxes at 25, I don't understand. Like, am I the only one who's like basically like extra dodge seems to be a waste? We do have him epic all the way. My main thing that stuck out to me about MK's update is right here. Now this purges 1 buff on hit, which, I mean, this could be very relevant. Like, imagine if it goes off twice in a turn, like you do it, and then at the end of the turn, you get a trigger. Like, that could remove 2 buffs. But for the most part, I see it basically like removing shrouds from dark teams, or something of that nature. There's not too many where 1 purge is what you want. It's usually like all is really powerful. Like even Koros only removes 3. Like the vibrating palm I think is still unmitigated and you can't reflect it. So basically you can't get away from it, like not taking the damage. Melee physical, and then he can't heal. So I mean he just got some tools in his bag. You know, you get him low, you can control them not healing. Plus, he has room that you could throw energy tools on there, or energy runes, I mean, and you could start, you know, doing those moves whenever you wanted. Like, you could probably come out and turn 1 for the bomb if you wanted, or the ball of unavoidable damage. Next, we got Shadow Blade. As you can see, he's still got that. Attacks first. Chance to disease on any crit. Gains energy on a death blow. That's new and that's awesome. I think that's the best thing about his update. And assassin allies gain evasion when starting a dungeon. Well, like, I don't even know what evasion is. Evasion is just more dodge, and I thought they already had, like, so I don't know what's going on with all that stuff. But everything still seems to look normal, except now maybe you can get some energy when you whack them with this. Everything still life steals. Everything's still. I don't have his epic maxed. Might do that eventually, but I don't think I might not have read all of MK's stat boost. Have a chance to enter stealth. Take reduced damage until this hero's next attack at the start of the dungeon and at the end of their action. Well, that stealth might only last though until he triggers this at end of turn though, right? Boost damage versus undead targets. Alright. The next rework on the list is Sir William. Sir William is the one that stuck out to me the most out of all the updates. Takes less damage, so I mean he's tanky, can't be feared, and will jump in front of a single target attack that would be a killing blow against an ally. That is insane to me. You're gonna kill my Koros? Nope, how about killing my Sir William instead and eating these fucking lion breath? Tit for tat, any crit on this hero will cause him to crit on his next action, even if elementally disadvantaged. I'm not even that worried about all that. Takes less damage from beast, demon, monster, and undead enemies, and deals 2 times damage to those enemy types. That I find to be pretty sweet. And I find this to be pretty sweet. Increased defense by 25 or 20% for all water allies. When it comes to his abilities, I don't think anything is, you know, he gets taunt with some revenges, which was like before, and this though, I don't know, a melee physical attack for 2,212 base damage with a splash damage, and adds Unbreakable Heart buff to all allies that last for 3 turns. I don't know what Unbreakable Heart is, but I know Malice would like some buffs, so maybe they go together. He doesn't have an epic. Another one of the updates that stood out to me was Stifu, but we're first going to go over Black Diamond here. Black Diamond was seeing some play for a little while when they first came out with the yellow double attack crit chance rune in the shop. People were putting 2 of them on her and were actually, you know, able to kill Solarises and shit in 1 hit. So lots of fast and crit, and light allies gain martial artists, which just give them a bunch of dodge. All allies gain a chance to apply off balance on basic attacks. That's not the worst. It's like Shield Maiden's move. Allied single target abilities have 100% more damage on crit. Now I like that. That's basically saying that, you know, if you put her on a team that's designed to crit, everybody who's critting will be dealing double damage. As far as I know, all the moves look still the same as they were before. So last we're going to look at Stifu, and then we're going to at least rune one of these guys up and see if anything's changed. See if they're valid. Immune to crit, starts dungeon with an Aegis shield. Well, that's not the worst. And he gets a chance to paralyze on crit. Now that's what's up. All assassin allies gain shield piercing on basic attacks. Alright, so let's go ahead and start trying to get the runes off people that don't need to be there. Next, we're going to rune up MK, because he was arguably one of the worst heroes in the game after his last update and before this update. Now that he purges, I think that's more important than dealing damage. He already has 50 crit chance. Put that one, champ right there on him. Alright, now I'm gonna go try MK. I'm recording. Really don't know what to do here. I want to try, Lily's gonna go, then I'll fucking drop her. So I'm gonna try this. Alright, so we're testing MK. So far, I'm not impressed with anybody. I do think that you can expect to see Shadowblade in fucking dungeons, of course. Other than that, I mean, none of the newer updates am I scared to see one on defense and be like, oh shit, how do I beat this guy? So this video isn't, you know, to break grounds and show you the next fucking best takeover thing in the world. It's just to show you that my first glance, my first thoughts on these updates is that none of them are game-changing, but at the same time, they were all positive updates for the heroes. Let me go ahead and Death Star. I can't do anything else. Did get Agnon out of his fucking box. That's cool. Could have ate the Solaris, but as you can see, man, MK was nasty with it so far. Let's go ahead and get these burns off, I guess. Yeah. We can expect that dodge crap, but maybe MK will get rid of some, who knows. Alright, go ahead and try to get Lily. I usually leave Solaris alone because her purpose is to revive. It's not like she's going to kill us. Now here the dodge is going to be annoying. But Emily gets more value out of that light boost shit now that we actually got a hero that can get plus 100 damage and do nothing with it. Go ahead and get her plants down along with taking that feather. Well, that's not exactly how we wanted it to go. I forgot all about them having a hopper, guys. I should have killed their hopper. Oh, fuck me. My bad, guys. My bad. Definitely think we had this fight won. Be some shit, we still pull it out. We gotta get that fucking hopper out of here no matter what. Alright, 3 on 2. We're back into a real fight. Oh, sick with it. Ooh. I'll save that, guys, in case he put up something. Should've went for fucking the low health one just to get these numbers down. Alright. Now if the hopper does the dodge, we'll try to get him with the... And we misplayed, so MK is definitely impressing me. His ability to, you know, not go down is pretty damn sweet. Oh, we went in the wrong order there. I need to check. What is that thing that keeps going up there? Stealth technique, okay. So, MK might be worth, you know, a little bit of a rune investment. That was pretty impressive. We misplayed. We should have took out Hopper, but we still ended up hanging in there and winning. So here's the real test, a Barb team. It's not that high of a power, so let me see what's up. I don't need the Hopper in this fight. So the thing that's really good against the Barbs is that Furno, guys. We've been whooping them down with the old Furno. Our MK isn't set on damage, so I don't mind at all using him to go before Furno for some purging or whatever. I don't like the idea of putting a rage on the Barb team, though. But as you can see, MK can really take a beating with some defensive-based strategy. Since we got a burn on everybody, let's go ahead and put that yellow boost shit on them. Fucking killing it. Yeah, and then there's the good players. So let's see what we can do here. Let me go get Aether. Maybe we can kick old Varric 7's ass with an MK on our team. We can say it's official that MK matters. We know that we have a lot of success with the revive idea here. I don't need to burn anything. So let me start from this. And then we need a killer. So, let's try against, this is a top 100 player. This guy got first place couple weeks back or a month ago or so. I have a video up beating him with Rocky Barbs. So, let's see what MK is all about. Got Agnon out of the rock early. Would have been nice to have my Agnon lined up before it goes, but here I'm just going to try and get his Tusk up. We didn't bring a hopper, so we have to take Emily first. Here we're just trying to get the stacks up on, I'll definitely be bringing back my bird. No sense in letting it stay in the ground for 3 turns. We already got a full health Furno on the enemy team, so we're not worried about healing them up. We are trying to get those momentums up. Alright, so let's see if we can get this damn Tusk out of here. I'm going for it now. Well, that sucks, but let's see what we can get out of it. Nothing. We can probably get rid of Agnon right here, which is the hardest hitting threat they have. Maybe we should have took Tusk, but we can take him now. So fuck yeah, guys. And this MK's not wearing any of my top shelf runes. He's just wearing what we could manage out of the other heroes. So, highly impressed. We got a little scrub team here. Definitely like an MK Emily is one hell of a combo. I think we're just gonna go with we know we can get that Solaris killed pretty easy, but I didn't bring Zom or anything like that. Honestly, I brought the wrong team, period. So let's see what we can do, guys. Have to play the old Leave Solaris Alive bullshit again game, like in the old days. Unless they fuck up and put that shade in the ground for me, then we might not have to do shit. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and possess Grog just in case Solaris comes out of the ground. Even though I should have done that on my second move. Sorry.
Alright, this could be interesting. I don't like the idea of Emily being able to do anything. So let's see what we got here. We have MK, Hopper. We do gotta do it the other way, don't we? Like this, maybe? This is a bad matchup, it looks like, but I'm really just curious, man, at how far we can push MK. Well, that ain't cool. So we got whooped down, but I'm highly impressed with MK. I'll be testing him more. Alright, so I kind of expected that. I just wanted to push him. I wanted to see. And as you could see, he was the last man standing, so... It's a weird team. Definitely got millions of ways to beat every single team that we've seen today, but I'm testing MK, so... And so far he passes the test. I think that MK is valid in PvP, and I think Shadowblade is valid in PvP. I mean, I'll take a shade if you want to give me a shade, homie. I don't give a shit. Get his Zom and get to 3-star, but I'm not really worried about it, guys. Just want to beat him. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. MK saved the day, maybe? No epic. Oh my god! That was so gay, guys. I should have grabbed Zom and won. Wow. I think we had that fight all day. Once again, man, MK last man standing. Shade barbs. Alright. Let's see what's up. I definitely think Iku could really have some say in this team too, man. I don't think I've seen an epic trigger yet with MK. But he's beating Shade Barbies. Maybe. Let's see. This is a 5-6. MK beats this team. We're not calling the video a hero update. We win this fight. I'm going to make it into a short video called Takeaway from the Hero Update. MK is back. PvP valid. So let's see what we can do. Like I said before, I don't like the idea of putting a rage on all the barbs, but I like being able to get rid of buffs. That was such a hard-hitting Veilog. It's because Veilog's getting a 3 times tank boost. Here we're going to run into the problem of not getting a green on, or a burn on Veilog. I am going to try to keep going after the same one. Alright, that wasn't the worst exchange. So we just beat 5-6 Shade Barbies with MK on our team. Not even wearing top shelf runes, but wearing the best that I can put on him without deciding who he's higher priority than, which I can do throughout the course of this week. Not all of these fights that you guys are going to see are against badass pros or whatever. I don't have the resources to blow my whole week PvP and to show you MK. I'm just giving you a glimpse, a taste, so that y'all know that he's not shitty anymore if you had him, because a lot of y'all have already invested a bunch of shit into MK a long time ago and then he became useless. Well, I'm just saying now he has some uses, man. He's gonna have even more uses when that taunt rune becomes a real fucking thing and people are running around taunting and you're removing those taunts with death blossoms. As you can see, like, even though it contradicts the rage, it still takes off rage a lot of times. So yeah, guys, I clearly think MK's back to being PvP valid. Mine will probably have the same runes on him that he has now for a long time until I get into team building, trying to actually construct a real team with him. Because I'd love to start using EQ again. So I see some sort of MK Emily EQ team with the fourth person being like Agnon or Furno or Lily or Solaris or Hopper or whatever you need it to be for whatever fight you're in. Or Stiffu if you're trying to do it all light. Don't need the Furno. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my page and you're watching this video, you should subscribe now. Hit that damn button. There's no sense in why you don't. You can get all this information as soon as it comes out, instead of whenever you got it. MK bringing that Agnon out of that rock, that's legit value. Can allow your Agnon to put their Agnon on their face. Watch, I'll show you. Boom. Was that ever possible without MK? Nah. We gotta pull some sneakier shit off. Here we could heal our guy. Yeah, why not? Let's get safe instead of greedy. I mean, it's over for them once I get my Emily back. I told him. The boost for the tanks get with the 3 times damaged heroes could be valid in this fight. They got 2 of them. 2 tanks. But what they don't have is a damage source, really. And MK has just opened the gates for us. I feel like Tusk can deal more damage than Furno. What? Oh, my fucking dude was dead. I wasn't even paying attention, guys. Better get my shit together here. That's all I got to say. Alright, let's go get our Hopper, since we brought him for a reason, damn it. Alright. So we got no feather on Solaris, but I got a frozen hopper. So. And now they just had the fucking tusk taunt. So that all went really bad for us, but just confident that the vines aren't enough to beat us. We're gonna need more than that. Must have stole the link with that, Say gave us the win. That's why I don't understand the AI, but that should never happen. But he's just following the move sequence. Yeah, we were fortunate enough to get the burn. I like how that bird stole my buff. MK killed her right through her buff? What's up with that? Pretty intense beatdown the guy's got going on, considering all those dudes are debuffed. This is always awkward, because I can't burn Baylog.
Yeah! Butt hurt from losing or what? How in the fuck does he come in and beat me with that team? So I'm watching the replay of some underwear fag that tried to, I guess, prove he's butthurt that I beat his dungeon. I don't know what the hell his purpose was. Alright, that's all I need to see. Yeah, you still suck, Varric. Alright, this is a very common defense. I've been seeing lots more of it the more and more it goes. So let me see what I can do with MK in this dungeon. Or, yeah, so. Definitely, any of these wins against any teams like this are noteworthy. We did not bring hoppers, so that automatically dictates our method to victory. I'm not going to give a Zom the chance to eat my brains. Period. So Zom's the guy who's got to get the fuck out of here. That's the goal. Alright, we'll go heal before we get greedy. Even though we could have healed with Solaris, which we're still going to do. Got him pretty low. Shouldn't be much left of this team. MK just fucking destroying it though. Till that. God, what a fag. Fuck my 3-star with that stupid ass link. Alright guys, so now that you've seen that MK is valid and that MK can beat some good teams in PvP, you now can get out there and start creating some MK teams and if you come up with any badass MK teams that you didn't see in this video, or if you found a better way to ruin the teams that you did see maybe in this video, please comment. I only have time to test and do so many things while also trying to maintain my leaderboard position in PvP, so I spend most of my energy PvPing. Please like my videos, always comment, I try to read all of them, and definitely hit that subscription button if you haven't already. I will continue to put up content as often as I get it. When it comes to this event, my overall take back on this event, there's the proof about Sir William update. My overall is that MK is now valid, as seen in this video, that he can PvP. We already know that Shadowblade was valid. Shadowblade's a perfect Koros killer. Shadowblade can, you know, he's not very common in PvP, but he can kill things. So I don't think you're going to see too many of these heroes unless you're seeing MK, or unless you're seeing, like, maybe a majority of this team right here. Like, but, yeah, so my thoughts on this update was I just wanted to lean towards MK, that I think MK is the most valuable, valid thing out of the group, considering the new taunt rune coming and all of that. Black Diamond, didn't really test her. Already know Black Diamond, though, to hit really hard, so I feel like when you're looking at that team there, you're looking at Shadowblade as a killer, and Black Diamond is a killer, meaning like Black Diamond is the AoE killer and Shadowblade is a single hit killer, and then MK and Sifu I think are more of like, they play roles, they have tools, like MK can take hits and purge buffs, so the ability to do both of those allows him to be really good at spreading any skins if you have skin runes to put on him. Sifu can heal, allowing, you know, the ability to paralyze and crit. So if you notice that those are more of like game mechanics that they're doing, whereas the other two are the aggressors that'll win the match for you. And there's my thoughts on that. And if you didn't watch my previous video, I'll go ahead and tell you one more time. There's a rune in the shop. It's called a tank rune. It costs 50,000 tickets to get. This is only day 2 of the event. I already got 33,000, guys, so I know you can do it. Over here, right here on the events tab, this 50,000 rune is a must-have. I don't care if you're level 1 or 80. If you don't have this rune, you need to get it. There's no reason to buy anything else in the shop, and there's no excuse for not getting 50,000 tickets to get this rune, because you're going to regret it. You're going to be begging that they make more of these if you don't get this one. So that's where I'd like to leave you guys. Anybody who wants to add on to the update, or if I see anything else interesting enough for me to add on to the update, I'll make another short video. As always, guys, stay tuned for more.